And this is last year. Awesome. Amazing start to my day.
Jordyn, have you changed into something yet? The show is about to start.
But...
Oh, here, we're live. Just put this on.
Ew. Hey guys, welcome back to the Minimum Cage. Just to update y'all, Indeed ain't getting back to me, and now my plans with Trish are canceled. I'm still desperately seeking a job best suited for the minimum wage, but your girl is always on fleek. Have you ever been to the mall and noticed rude customers barking at the employees? We were once in bikini bottoms and top store, and I'm dead serious, right? Someone's mom was throwing loose quarters at a poor brand rep. She was totally heated. She tried to pay with like a laundry or arcade token. Kinda crazy. Let's get started with some more fearsome retail stories, shall we?
Hi, anything I can,
Do you have this in any particular size? I want a medium.
Sure, let me just,
There was none left on the shelf.
Okay, gotcha. Just right this way. It says we should have it.
Well, I already looked and there was none.
Seems you just might have missed it. Hey, how you doing?
Good. Just have your returns.
Hey, yeah, sure, no problem.
Excuse me?
I'm just gonna take this. It's okay. This one is final sale, so I can't return it.
Well, no one told me that.
This entire section here is final sale. It's clearance.
Well, I'd like to speak to one of your managers, please.
Yeah.
Her attitude, right? That cashier is not getting paid enough to deal with that. No remorse whatsoever. Guys, I'd like to introduce you to a friend of mine to join me with this week's reaction time. Welcome, Jayden. Yay!
How's it hanging?
We're all doing spectacular here. As you may know, we have a few videos lined up for you. People have basically recorded experiences working at a store which they have witnessed, and we want your input to see if they are accurate.
Sick, yeah, let's get into it.
All right, cue the first video.
I'm a single mother.
Okay, wait.
Alright.
This wasn't just
Toby,
between
209.
adults anymore.
Why is it 209?
First of all,
These are
I like the green and the
95.
jacket
Okay.
color
Just text.
combo,
Sure, yeah.
just as we're on the topic of that.
Everybody has
Yeah.
that.
What are we buying
That don't make a
today?
difference.
Oh,
Is it
is it shoes? I think it's gonna be shoes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah, okay, there we go.
absolutely.
We open on the holidays for y'all.
But that's
What?
crazy though.
She's trying to
If
get
he
a
was
deal?
here, I
Why
would
is she
have
trying to get a
$14.
deal?
T ain't here.
Are you
Dude,
new?
just because he works there doesn't
I've
mean he
never
can
had
just
to pay
make up a
taxes before.
discount. Like, hello?
I'm sorry, I
You
have
don't
to
pay
pause you
taxes
there.
in
The
general?
kid is
Well, I
actually
mean,
No,
crying.
he's so funny.
The kid is
Like, he
crying.
wouldn't have
He's
to
just
pay
like,
Yeah.
Christmas. I didn't even like
Yeah, no, that's so
$14
crazy.
for real and like
his
you
mom
charging
is,
more than
his mom is
7%.
crying out a
No,
little
I said
bit.
But shout out to the other guy just standing there just like,
He's charging the extra $14 for rent.
like,
Mom, I threw up.
real.
It's awesome. This
It's
is,
what?
That's beautiful.
but is she trying
I'm
to
a
get
single mother.
taxes off?
Why?
I did not plan
That's
on
not how
spending
that
an extra
works.
$14.
I'm just confused. And the kid's just,
Real.
Are you secure?
Like, I don't make the taxes the government does. I don't know what you
You're not
want
secure.
right now.
Gets
I'm not a
Hey,
satisfied
alright,
customer.
alright.
I'm not
Come
a
on.
satisfied customer.
Oh,
I
Oh, she's mad.
She's gone.
She's mad.
You gonna follow your mom?
Oh, they're just leaving the
Oh,
kid.
hi.
You wanna get the shoes? You gonna pay?
Right, okay.
Girl, you still owe tax during the holidays. You're not an exception. Did you see the kid's reaction at the end?
Bro, no, that was so funny. It was just his parents gone and the kid left there just like,
Right.
yeah, he was just vibing.
Yeah. Well, give us that second clip.
Hi, welcome in.
I'm just looking.
Oh.
Okay.
I'll buy it online.
It's kind
Why?
of the rudeness a little bit.
Guess
Like, retail workers are people too,
$60.
guys.
Is it solid?
She's gonna throw it back.
Do people
like-
actually buy this?
Oh, that's a
there one day
dress.
sale
That
gonna be
is
tomorrow?
interesting.
I feel like.
Oh, no.
Don't do that. That's something we don't do. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've been to stores knowing full well I was going to order those clothes online anyways.
You know, that's fair. Like, you can always get things online, but if you're in the store, at least don't make a mess. And I kind of want that commission.
That's very true. Well, on to the third clip.
What's your favorite color? Pink.
Okay.
Mine too.
Wait, this is cute. Yes.
Was your life traumatic?
Oh,
Okay.
that's so real. That's
Yeah.
so real.
Well, it must make your shifts actually enjoyable when relating to customers, but then asking them to pay is like kind of awkward.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be having a full good conversation with somebody, and then I'm like, oh my god, yeah, totally, that's so funny. Give me your money. Like, ew.
Ugh. It's that time of the show where we listen to our job expert. But this time, he's looking a little different. Answering your frequently asked questions, here's our baddie, Sam.
Hi everybody, what's up? It's Sam, your so-called job expert. And last week, I was traveling all around Paris, or as the French call it, Paris. But now I've been up in my natural, fashionable retail habitat. But today, I'll be entertaining some of y'all's most common retail questions in the Retail Autocomplete interview. Okay, hand me my first board, please. Thank you, Queen. Okay. How many Karen interactions do retail workers experience per day? Oh, get this out of here. Well, it's actually quite less than you'd imagine. I'd say me and my coworkers probably experience Karen disasters, more monthly rather than daily. Weekly, if anything, honestly. But do retail workers go home thinking about that? One rude customer. Honestly, we shouldn't, but sometimes that one rude customer just won't leave your mind. Like one time, I was cashing this man out and he wanted to use 3 different ways to pay. Cash, card, and a gift card. And he paid with the gift card first, but then decided he didn't want to and wanted a refund, which we weren't able to do, of course. And he argued with my boss and other customers in line before we had to kick him out entirely. On my walk home, I swear he was following me. Must have been all the Gucci. Okay, next question. What do retail workers actually do in the back? Honestly, most of the time, we just go in the back there and look in random bins, and I low-key just scroll on my phone on Reels till I feel like they've waited long enough. And most of our time, they want us to go and check again, and at that point, I just start talking to everyone else in the back till they leave. Anyways, done with this board. Get you out of here. Okay, can you pass me the next board, please? Oh my God, I love your nails. Those are lovely. Anyways, are retail workers forbidden from using their phones during their shift? So, like, technically, like, it's forbidden, but like, you need it for the time, your schedule is on there, and your boss will literally text you mid-shift. So, like, you can't use your phone unless it's for work. And the time, if there's a fire, so yeah, basically just forbidden. Anyways, period. How trained are retail workers? After pretending to be nice all day, just about as drained as anyone working a 9 to 5, people don't understand how hard it is to hold a fake smile. I mean, 3 hours after my shift is fully dedicated to complaining, people just truly don't understand the struggles of faking happiness. Honestly, clock it. Like, it's so bad. It's so awful. Okay, what's the last one here? What do retail workers actually do all day? Well, depending on the type of retail job, we stand, fold, stock, smile, and that's basically it. Like, maybe die a little inside too. I do that one on the regular, but it mostly depends on the day. And at the end of the shift, we shop for ourselves. And I mean, hey, somebody's got to use that 50% off. Well, this has been fun, girlies. I'm Sam, and this has been your retail autocomplete interview.
All right, everybody, welcome. Here we are going ahead with the Build Your Skills segment. Today we've got our host Jordyn here and our special guest Mikkel. So the first competition today is going to be about folding under pressure. So you guys are each going to have 1 minute to fold as many clothes as you can. Okay, I'm looking for height and I'm looking for good folding here. And your time starts now.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
I
we're
have-
already
She's
starting.
already struggling.
I have like the worst fabric ever.
You know
for
what?
folding.
Don't
Excuses,
blame
excuses.
the materials.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm
I
actually
believe in
just
you.
gonna blame Mikkel.
But it looks like
it's
she
easier.
folded one thing and she's already got more height than you. How does that
Wow,
make
wait.
Yeah.
Just let me cook. Let me cook.
Kind of like
Yeah?
right now.
Huh?
What?
Wow.
Yeah.
you? Ooh, drama right now.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it kind of looks like I've got a theme also with color here.
You know what? Real.
So maybe just add that onto like your
I
little
think
point
that's.
thing.
I think you should wear that, Mikkel. I
Wear
think
this?
That's just like made for you.
Yes.
Consider it.
Right? Yeah.
But you know what? I
think
think.
about it.
Hold on. I think that this would look even better. It's probably
Oh
already
wow!
in his
Is that
closet.
from your closet?
Maybe it is.
Wow.
Maybe.
That
I
got
looks,
good
That looks
fashion
perfect.
choice.
All right, we got less than 10 seconds,
10
guys.
seconds.
Okay, I'm walking.
Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2,
Oh shit.
1. Time. All right. Good work, guys. I see a lot of more height over here,
It's crumpled up though.
but this looks actually folded. So I've got a lot to consider. These are just kind of hanging.
Okay, you're
right
just
now.
pointing out like straws in this way.
It's a string, not a straw. But good
Get it
work,
right.
guys. So now we're gonna do our second competition, the fashionista moment. Okay. So you guys are gonna have 2 minutes to make the greatest outfit you can. All right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, I already have a vision here,
Yeah.
right here.
Tell me
and
about
it's
it.
already better than Mikkel's,
Sure.
and we
Yeah.
haven't even
We'll see,
started
we'll
yet.
see.
Oh, the shoes are coming off.
Yeah, I know what
Bro has his dogs
Hold on,
out
hold
right
on.
now.
Should
That's
we all bark?
crazy.
Can we hit a bark in the
Okay,
chat?
bark on 3. Bark on
One,
3 in the chat. Hit
one,
it.
two,
2,
three.
3.
Bark.
Yeah. Okay. How are we doing?
Getting-
How are we feeling right now?
Good. I'm
I
kind
feel
of
like-
giving like Pink Pantheress, like
Okay.
I don't know, like
No, sure.
it's I know that it's a skirt, I know, but this it's just unique. Like
Yeah, that's one way to call it. And how are you feeling
Oh.
over here? Oh, the
let me
wolf
cook, let me
shirt. Wow. Okay. We got
you
a
go to
baddie
FurryCon
over
this-
here.
Did you go to
like-
FurryCon?
Whoa. How
like
was FurryCon? Give me
Yeah.
a review.
It was awesome.
Yeah?
So many furries.
I'm so glad. I'm sure you had
That's
a great
actually
time.
awesome.
And how are we doing over here, Lauren?
I'm
Jordan.
doing
How's
doing
Jordan
good.
doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah?
It's I'm kind of conflicted on what to add.
Yeah.
Like I'm kind of already perfect.
Well, I think you guys, we have a whole bunch of accessories here.
Oh,
Let me,
okay.
let's engage the
I'm
accessory
gonna get this one
moment.
because it's the biggest one.
This one.
Yeah, okay.
Although I don't know
Right.
if I'm gonna be able to put this on and
No,
stuff.
I believe it. I think you can. You got
Oh,
this.
this doesn't fit. I don't know if this accessories fit my fashion.
I don't know. I think you need
don't
some
think-
accessories. Yeah. No.
I think you need
Well,
it.
you
I
guys
have-
still have 20 seconds to go.
I think
so
you need to
we
change your
gotta-
entire
we gotta add
outfit.
some more here.
Well, something like this.
There's too many
Yeah,
patterns
something like
going
that.
on.
Something like this.
No, there's never too many patterns, guys. And
I
we have
can't-
10 seconds remaining.
I can't get the
How
shoe
are we
on.
feeling?
Think-
We're
I'm
almost
not
there.
I
doing
can't.
Did you really?
Guys, 3,
I don't know why she's struggling.
2, 1, and time. And that's a necklace. That's so sad. Well,
Yes, it is.
let's see you guys strike a pose here real quick.
Okay. Ready?
Jordyn, let's see your pose. Yeah. Okay. And Mikkel, let's see your pose. Oh, we also got the scuba. Okay. Anything? It's just
It's
that.
still going.
Just
Yeah. Okay. No, keep going. Yeah. That's great.
I'll do this the whole
You
time.
should do that the whole time.
I think
I'm
he's
giving my
going deep sea
decision.
diving, guys.
Well, guys, these are both great outfits. I'm really happy with what I see out of both sides of the competition. But at the end of the day, I think it's got to go to Mr. Scuba himself, Mikkel. Good work. I expect to see that outfit out of you in class tomorrow.
Totally got
You
you.
should pull up. And yeah, congratulations.
I'm out. This is absolutely.
Sucks to be you.
This sucks. This sucks.
Would not want to be Jordyn right now, but I should probably go get her. But good job, Mr. Scuba.
I beat her. I did it. I'm literally the alpha right now. She's not the alpha. Jordyn, she thinks she's Michael Jordan. I'm LeBron. I'm the best. I'm the alpha. But you know what else is alpha? If you come to set the table tomorrow, me and your friend, Chatty Daddy, are going to be eating it up. 10:30. Be there. Back to the viewers.
Welcome back again, guys. Are you getting bored?
Do you smell detergent or something, or is that just me?
I think that's just you. Well, it's time for the final part of our show where we discuss the pros and the cons of the weekly chosen job. Jayden, do you think this job is really worth the minimum wage?
You know, I think so. I feel like there's a lot of stuff that you have to deal with, but it's more good than bad, and, you know, who doesn't love getting a discount?
Right. Well, could you give us some other cons of being a retail worker?
Well, if there's one thing that I've learned working retail is that the customer is always wrong, okay? So they're wrong about everything. I've brought out the right size of clothes to somebody, they tried it on, and they're like, oh, this doesn't fit me properly because it says it's a medium and I'm usually a small. Like, no, it fits, just buy it. Like, what?
Right. Well, geez, that sounds like a nightmare. I feel like we've only been covering the negatives surrounding the retail job experience. Even though I think we know the culprit, let's give some positive highlights of working this job.
Well, like I said, who doesn't love a good discount? I might have spent a bit too much of my paycheck on it, but you know what? 20% of a paycheck and a bunch of clothes is basically the same thing at the end of the day.
Wow, that's actually more positive than I thought. I'll take a mental note. Any other helpful words of advice or for anybody learning towards, working retail?
Totally. I think that you're going to have a good time, but you just need to go into it knowing that there are stupid people out there and just don't get on their level because then everything's going to go chaotic.
Alrighty. Thank you so much, Jayden, for joining us today. And you know what? Thank you to our viewers for tuning in to today's episode. I'll see you in next week's episode. And remember, stay tuned, stay safe, and stay employed. I'm your host, Jordyn, and it's time to do laundry.